Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is me, Mancave, back with a random video. No, I don't know how to paint, but this is the extra bedroom that's in my house, and I want to build it into a, I don't know, man cave slash studio. I won't even say studio because I don't really rap that much or whatever, but pretty much a room to do a lot of things that I want to do in it, as far as probably recording music, record my videos, things of that nature. So since I have basic mechanic inclination, if that's the proper term to use, I know how to do some stuff. So I'm gonna just try to take some of the basics. I know, scrape a lot of the loose paint off the walls as best as I can, and just work on getting stuff prepped as possible. Figure out what type of base or primer I need to go over this with, how many layers I'm going to need, and what color I'm going to complete the room in. I'm also have to figure out how to do the floor. I'm going to do the floor in LVP tile, or LVP flooring, whatever, but that'll be later on. But for now, I'm just going to be scraping this paint off and taking it from there. So, see what I can do. The goal for me is to scrape off anything that's scrapable. It's loose. If it's not loose enough to scrape off, then I'm gonna just leave it firm. But if it's loose enough to scrape right off, then I scrape it off. So that's the goal here, for anybody's wondering, because like I said, I'm not a painter. I haven't even looked up exactly how I'm supposed to be doing this, which honestly I'm gonna end up doing after this video to see if I'm even starting in the right round. But I'm just scraping and see if I can just try to level all this, get all the loose paint or whatever up, or scraped off even as much as I can. And like I said, go over it with a couple of base coats if need be, and choose a color. And I'm gonna be basic. It's going to be white or gray. I'm not going no major colors. I gotta give me a door and some other stuff, but I'm gonna work on it. Well, at least let me get a certain order going now. And no, I don't know if this is lead paint or not. So right now I could be getting myself poisoned with lead. I really don't. Which I'll probably go get some like lead testing kit tomorrow or something. I know they make them. Probably at Home Depot. Well, you might want to know some of the history to this room. Before, well, I bought my house through HUD, by the way. So, but I found out, of course, after I bought the house, the main pipe in the house burst because the original owners walked away from it and they left the water on. Not physically on, but they left the water service on. So it was water still all in the pipes in the home. During the first winter of the year that they walked away, the main line in the basement burst because of the cold weather. And it was gushing for probably 10 days. I know this because the neighbor told me. He gave me, he said it was gushing for that long. He said it was a mountain of ice, probably 10 to 12 feet high, right on the side of the house. And he said the water company finally came out and cut off the water from the main line out there in the street. So that explains a lot of things on why probably half of the room looks like this, because there was water. The main line is right under here. The main line directly is under this floor going straight. So that explains a lot with like how it's kind of separated, split in half, because it was probably a lot of just cold weather, water, and yeah, it explains a lot, because even this room seems a little bit shifted. I'm not even sure if I can lay a floor down in here straight. It's a lot to figure out, but I can figure it out. I am not scraping this entire layer of paint from off the entire wall. Like I said, it's gonna stop somewhere in here where I'm stopping, because I'm not gonna keep on forcing to keep scraping layers. Just want to get right here to the split. Damn, what? Good job. We'll see how much I feel like getting off. Like I said, I'm gonna stop it right here at this line. I don't even know why that line there. Like I said, I'm pretty sure that's a house shift from probably water damage. So who knows? There hasn't been nothing that I can see as far as any major physical damage to the structure. So I'm gonna find there. Probably done for now. Until I move this stuff out of the way, because I don't want to get paint crumbles all over my computer stuff. So I got to shift. Get the broom, do some sweeping, but that's the gist of it. Scrape a little bit more of it and whatnot. I'm gonna work on these two walls first and just see how it goes, type of deal. So yeah, so I made the shift. So far I scraped over here to that part. I'll be moving that over here soon. Scraping this wall down. I'm trying to stop like here. I might scrape this part or whatever, but that's all. Scrape all the way over here to this wall. And just keep on hacking at it. Doing what I think is okay. So just keep on going. I do plan on changing the wood trim, by the way, because it's all worn and old, so I do plan on changing it. So that's just some of the basics of what I'm doing. I'm gonna keep on scraping down that way. Trying to get here. And what time is it? Well, it's only 12 a.m. Oh man, it's early for me. Well, I'll see what I feel like doing. So let's keep it hacking. I'll check in later. Alrighty, so it's been a nice, decent night. Right now it is dead Apple Watch. 5:26 a.m. I just came back down here to just wrap it up for the night. I scraped the majority of the room so far. Got this wall done, that wall done, 2 walls down. And that wall ain't that bad, so whenever I move, I see how bad that is. This wall ain't really that bad. I gotta work on scraping the rest of this down. Mapping out how much drywall area I need to cut out. And figuring out exactly how I need to patch it, because I'm gonna go buy some drywall, buy some mud, everything like that. And just do my research on what everything I need to properly try to patch up this wall and do the job. I will be trying to record it, so y'all will be probably watching me botch up a few things or do it right. I just don't know. I know I got paint on chips on my face. I'm about to get ready to hop in the shower as soon as I get done with this video. So I had my do-rag off for the most part, but I ended up coming back down here, scraping some stuff with my do-rag. I mean, I had it on, but I ended up taking it off, and then now I got paint chips in my hair, which I wasn't trying to do. But I'm about to get ready to hop in the shower, call it a night. So this is me on Sapphire. I don't even know why I'm knocking it off. I'm about to go to the shower. This is me, my Sapphire. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and y'all have a great night, or morning, or day. Peace.